Morning guys, it's Sunday morning, the 3rd of January. Hope you all had a nice new year. See the new year, and it wasn't nothing special for us. We had a few people letting fireworks off and all sorts up our way, but it's very quiet. It's been very quiet down a lot, and we've had just cold and rain, freezing. Managed to do my chickens with them locked in, so they're done. What I've been doing this morning, my wife's down here, that's that garlic come through big time. Yeah, I've took all them stupid old cabbages in there. They started to rot on the corners of the leaves, so I've took them up, and all the carrots and that, and just give all the leaves to the chickens, which are loving. My plan is I brought my bar up here, my pry bar, so I've got some pallets that I wanted to break down. In this corner here, I suppose about this length square, I see somebody up on the internet, and he's got a, I think it was Rob from Leicester, might be, he's got a carrot box, and I'm going to do one in this corner. I've got to stabilise that corner first though, and then I'm going to put a thin netting down to stop anything coming through. I suppose I'll do it about perhaps as high as a tub, perhaps slightly higher, and going to put carrots in it all year if I can. Just see how it goes. I watched them pulling some up, and I was getting some enormous ones. The old carrots and that, cabbages, there's collies at the back there, I don't know where they come from. But these carrots in here, and they're going to give them a feed. Somebody's thrown a blooming and a cup of coffee or something down there, buggers in, then come in here. But I've got some greens on the outside, they're slowly coming along. These ones in here, they're loving it in there. I've put some seeds at home, and I'm going to show you some more. Still haven't got my red onions out, and that's because it's been too wet and too damp now, and also been too blooming cold. So there's lots of jobs now to come up. I've got to clean my greenhouses out and my polytunnels, wash them, give them a good wash down. My wife's up there, she's with the dog, look at that cat. You see that? I think we're the only two up here. We're the only two. We had a nice just sort of within, the amount of food you get, don't you, for Christmas. Cheese, blooming heck, every day we'll have to eat cheese. Got so much cheese, because nobody's round, we can't see no one. We're staying away from people even more now. Now this seems to have got out of hand at the moment, this virus. So these skinny old wiry carrots here, I might get my wife to come and give me a hand to cover that. I could light that up at the end of the month. Been cold just lately, really have. These sprouts here I've been given to the chickens. They're alright with them. These ones here, which are dwarf, they're quite nice. I've been taking them home. They're fattening up quite a bit more, so my rhubarb has all come through. Madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Right guys, this is just a short clip to say wish everybody happy new year, and I hope you're all staying safe. And I have watched quite a few people up there. We've got a bit of blue sky now, look. Right, see if I can get my wife to cover that up with me. Oh there guys, I cleared that. Yeah, I suppose about 3 feet out, just a smallish one, about 25, 2.5 foot tall. And see how we go. I've got carrots growing here, I'm now going to water them. As you can hear, it's now starting to pour down again. The wife's got in the van. She's had enough, but I've done some homemade sausage rolls, and they're enormous. And now she says she can't eat a dinner, Sunday dinner. Alright guys, I'm going to now go home. I might show you me potting on. I've got some seeds I want to get in a tray. Ah, she's over there walking the dog. Right guys, as you can hear, that's thumping it down. I'll just get the wife in my van. Yeah, so I'm going to go home and start putting some tomato seeds in. I've got some Heinz still left from last year, so they were quite nice. They really were. But I'm going to try and keep one, possibly, you know, we all make plans, but my plans never work out. I'm going to possibly do that one side of it as cucumbers. Totally where the branches. Oh, here we go. Right guys, I've had this. Oh, blooming heck. I've had this years, and I finally found it up in the garage and decided to use it as my lunchbox now. Right, I'll show you a few clips when I get home. Oh, sorry guys. Right guys, let's try again. The camera steamed up. All year round cauliflowers there. They've gone through mad. I've got some Darwin earlies over there, cabbages. Chili peppers, a couple of them, I only need a couple. Brunswick cabbages are now starting to pop through, but I'll probably put some more in. My wife will love them. What do we got? I don't know what is it. Oh, aubergines, they take ages. Right, so that's there. I've got leeks in there. And onions. I'm going to have to put a bit of dry and all. And this is ready for all my tomatoes, so I'm going to do them later. I'll show you them. I've been trying to keep a lot of my own seeds. Now these are from a shop bought red pepper. Very large. So I did the same last year and they come out good. So they're red pepper, big bell pepper. Then I've got Gardeners, Jersey Devils, Black Russians, Market Malt. I've got loads of old tomato seeds packs from years and years. Trailing, Alicante, as you can see, Premier Seeds Direct, lots of stuff. Moneymaker. Some of these are so old, but to be quite honest, I still use them. I really do. But I've got me Harbinger. They're early and they're heavy cropping. Oh, these are old, 10p a pack in Wilkinson's. But I wanted these. They're the ones. They're the big boys. They were gorgeous. There's some seeds in here and all. Lots and lots of seeds. Lots of. Here's some Heinz. I kept them from last year, so that'll go. I've just got to sort my varieties what I'm going to have. But I do like my own red peppers, and they were actually very good this year because you can slice them and freeze them if you put them in chilies and stuff. Right guys, I'll show you how I get on in a minute. I'm trying to cook the Sunday dinner at the same time while the wife's doing the ironing. See if you look how I do it. I found there was a little packet there, old packet. Now what I'm going to do is I put them in a channel and I'll put loads in, absolute loads, because I give loads of stuff away. I don't see the point, you know, worrying about 6 or 7. I'll put loads in. If I get 20 plants, I'll put 20 on and I'll hand them out to people. That's what they do to me. Amanda, they're like a beef tomato, and I grew them last year and they were absolutely good, especially with a little bit of salt on them. So I know somebody else down here like me who wants some off me. That'll be John now. So I'll do them now. They go in like this. Oh dear, sorry about this. We had a late night last night. We've been sitting up watching Bloomin' Vikings, the last sort of series of it, or the newer one. And when we get into it, we can't stop. Me and the wife, we're strange, that is. It really is strange, right? That's them in. And what I normally do is I just give them a little run of water. They nearly cover themselves, actually. I put the water on the heat mat because it warms it up a bit. Don't give them such a shock. Right, so that's them in. Moneymaker. As you can see, they're a little bit, because I put them on a tissue. See, I wash them and dry them out on a tissue, and you can't get the tissue off them. But they'll be good. Right guys, Monday, I think it's the 4th of December. I'm down here after a lot, and we had sleet, snow, bit of rain, bit of everything. Now we've got some strong easterly or northeasterly winds, but noise strong. But I'm sheltering in here, so my chicken house is sheltering me totally. So as you can see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wash my greenhouse glass. Something to do for. See, the sun's out now, but it's cold. I had done some clips yesterday. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'll tag this on at the end of yesterday's. I don't know. Right, guys, starting in. Yeah, I'm going to wash this down while I sit here. But I've hurt my back today. I don't know. I've done something this morning. I lifted something up for the wife, I think it was, and my back has gone right across from one side of the hip to the other. So I'm just trying to sit down a bit, do a little bit, and then probably go home and rest. But I've still got things to do at home when I get home, like everybody. We're all busy. Right, guys, I hope you had a nice weekend. And I hope you're preparing for a bloody total lockdown by the look of it. But thumbs up to everybody. I can do it now. There you go, thumbs up. Oh, you're on my phone. Probably the best thing to bloody use, I tell you. I dropped my camcorder again. Keep dropping a bloody thing. Alright, off we go. Right, guys, that's that section done at the back there. See, I leave the outside, then when it's a rainy day, I'll come and I'll have a broom over it. But I'll have to move them out of the way. So what I'll end up doing possibly tomorrow is getting this section side done. Then this section another day. And then all the back section done. I've got a crack in that pane, but that's okay. My kettle's just boiled. I'm up here. Well, there's only two of us up here, so I'm going to have a quiet cup of tea or coffee. And then I'm going on because my back just doesn't want to move. I'm hoping to anyhow. Alright, guys, as you can see, one of the pallets has come to pieces really easy. This one. And the nails are tapped through because they're not the serrated ones. You know, they're like screws there. But that pallet there, I can hardly lift it. That's that heavy. So I'll have to bring a saw down and cut bits. But yeah. I mean, if you can get hold of pallets and that and you can strip them down, that's the best wood. It's rock solid, hard. They'll never rot. This one's the same. You can put hard job putting a screw into them or a nail. But I got a guy who worked on site and he reckoned they'd burn so many pallets now. It used to be a day when they used to take pallets back, but no, he said they burn them, they break them up, they throw them, so he can get me as many as I need, which is always handy. Right, guys, I'm going to crack on, try and get one pallet finished at least. Right, guys, carrying on from yesterday, Monday today. I got two more varieties. So it'll be the Ailsa Craig and the Gardener's Delight. There are my own seeds. Okay, guys, so, and then I might do some Roma. I might do some of them because my wife reckoned they were good to do for bologneses and that, so. But the Gardener's Delights, they're just for me to eat. I shouldn't eat tomatoes at all because I suffer with gout bad. But I can't resist it. Then I've got some trays coming today from Amazon. These are small propagators. I'll show you when I get them. I think they're going to be very flimsy, but I've only paid £11 for 10. So we will see. I'll just get these done. Right, guys, there's my Ailsa Craig and Gardener's Delights in. I'll just water them in. I'll put the old lid on in a minute. I'll put them on the old pad here. Now these are red peppers, so I think I've already spoke about them. They're seeds I've kept. And I've got these two varieties I'm going to do. Roma and Harbinger. So we will have, we've got 5 varieties I believe here. Heinz, how nice they were. Yeah, 5 varieties, so there'll be 5 varieties. These couple will go in. I'm trying to think of doing something outside on the raised bed, but I look like I've got major work on most of my raised beds to sort the sockets of that out. Oh, excuse me, I've been eating. And look, I put the cling film on this yesterday, and it's actually shot them through. You just might be able to see the little, and that is leeks. delivery today of these little tubs. I'll show you when I get them. And these are for, you just see them. They are shallots. They are for pickling onions. Right, so brassicas in there. I don't mind them if they get big. I'll pot them down. I pot everything down. What I can gather, Charles Dowling, even let's say that you can, when you re-pot on, put them in. Quite a lot of people do, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to do. Right, guys, I will put this. I've got another clip from today's, which was down the allotment. I'll show you. That'll be tagged on the end. Right, off we go. Bye. Alright guys, just had my package arrive. I'll pause the TV. Wife's over there doing a crossword book. You can't see the dog. He's down here like a loony. Every box that comes, he thinks a present in it for him. Now, these are these containers I bought off Amazon. They were 10 for £11.99. They're 12 pod seed trays, you see them. I thought they were going to be really flexible, but actually they're quite good. They are quite stiff, and they've also got the white base which fits into there. And I tell you, that's a deal. You want to go on Amazon, if you need a link, I'll give you a link, guys. I'll put it up tonight, and then you get, oi, pack it up. The dog's trying to nick the box off my lap. You won't see him.
They've got a treat in there.
And then you get your tops. They're fairly good, actually. I was very surprised. There we go. One little 12 tenner, just over 12 quid. Can't go wrong, can you? Right, now I'll show you what the dog's now going to do. Right, guys. Hang on. There we go. This is what happens every time we get a parcel. Let's take that out of the way. We have to put treats in it. If not, he's going, look at him.
Oh, what have you got? Ooh.
There we go. He's got sweet potato with a
Bit chicken on.
duck twist.
Oh, is it?
He'll cart them away in a minute. They'll all disappear. Right, guys. As I've been retired nearly a year now. Me and the wife are getting on fantastic.
What you mean is I ain't killed you yet?
She ain't killed me yet.
Yeah.
Sorry about the light. I don't. My head looked bloody bright orange in it, but we got the light on. It's now turning dark. Okay, I'm going to put this up tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Cheers. Right, guys, I'll show you a little bit better. These, they are stiffer than what I actually thought. So there's a small tray, and you got a 12 cell plugs. As you can see, but it's fairly big. And then I've just now been on Amazon and noticed that some companies are charging £19. And there's the top. You see? I would say that's a bargain. There it is, 12 cells. I don't know if you can see it very good. This don't focus too good. And here, that's gone up by £1. I paid $12.99. It's gone up to 11. I paid $11.99. It's gone up to $12.99, guys. So, if you need a link, I can pass you the link. But that's what they are. Right. Bye for now. Stay safe.